Hey guys, Charlie here. Welcome. What? According to some of our guards, a new radio host. The radio thing again. Like all these random events, they're just getting boring. Like they're just kind of pointless at this point, you know? Like remove the radios. Okay. We'll remove the radios from everywhere where prisoners are going to be, which I guess is like I don't really want to be bothered with this, but I guess I have to remove them. Like whatever. It riles up the one person that's in protective custody. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. I don't really care. I'm gonna leave the radios. The rest of the radios can just stay. They're not in the yard, and that's really the only major place it matters. And like, we still have this whole no workbenches in the thing. It's really odd. I'm just gonna let it go. They can keep radios in the places where staff are. I don't really care about that. Yeah, that's fine. I've just noticed that I have a couple of prisoners right here with babies. 3 of them with babies. And there's no place to put them. That's the latest intake. So, we kind of need to expand. I thought like we didn't have this many with babies, but we kind of do. It doesn't really show me on this chart here, like how many people have babies. That's something it just doesn't give me information for. So, I guess it's just going to have to be one of those things where I look and go, oh yeah, right, there's babies there. Cool. I've also been experimenting with like different designs for cells, and I'm kind of torn between the reinforced metal flooring like this or just having them be the red linoleum. I'm kind of leaning towards the red because eventually I want the whole prison to be maximum security only anyway. Which I was going to start transitioning to that in this episode, but now that I have to deal with this, I don't think we can. Now that I have to deal with this. Let's maybe make this area be family cell area. Is there enough room for that, though? That's the question that I have. So family cells are 7 by 7 on the wall. So it would have to be like this, and then a space, and then, yeah, it would cut into that a little bit, wouldn't it? Okay. I might be able to move the whole facility over a little bit into the grass. That might be what I have to do. If I did that, then we'd have 7 by 7 here, a 2 wide walkway, or at least a 1 wide walkway. Yeah, probably a 1 wide walkway. Then it would be here, and then from there we would have to go 7 by 7 this way, a 1 wide walkway, and 7 by 7. Yes, that would work. So that's where we need this to be. We need to scoot this whole facility over once. So let's get started on that. We'll put the foundation in there. Then we need to start structuring these walls a little bit different. Which kind of means like all of these people can't, like all of the people who are mothers, they're just going to have to kind of be relocated. I don't know. All right, let's clear these rooms. No, rooms. Yep, clear these. They're no longer cells. And this is what the cell would look like. I was kind of liking this, you know, reinforced metal floor. That sounds like something you'd want. Like, so they can't dig through it or something. But, I don't know. I think the red kind of stands out more. And I'd be able to have it go all the way around the cell. I also went and did yellow on protective custody, just to kind of see what that would look like. I've changed the wall here. This is the weathered wall. Kind of looks like it's all getting torn apart. It's got cracks in it and stuff. I don't know. Kind of looks, it's got some character, you know. Then there's brick here, and of course the awesome texturing. Like this is awesome texturing, like everywhere. I love it. I don't know. I'm loving this new mod. It's great. All right, so we've got this done. I think what we need to do is we need to have these workmen spend a little time on these cells. So we're gonna have to relocate. It's moving day, people. Let's go. Demolishing this wall, demolishing this wall. Yeah, all the way up to here except for that, which I guess I have to put in the command again. Then, I think I want to just demolish all of these walls and start over, because none of these walls are going to be any good. Yeah, none of these are useful. So we can get rid of these. We're going to have to get rid of... These are no longer cells. We have to get rid of these as cells too. So we'll get them out of here. And then we kind of want all this stuff dismantled as well. Wow, this is a big project. Okay. So let's dismantle all of this. All of this needs to go. Workmen, you are going to be very busy today. We're going to expand the capacity for our parents. And on top of that, I need a bigger nursery. So I think I'm actually going to have to take away some of these cells too. So let's take out this many cells. And we'll say that this many cells is no longer going to be solitary. Is it right here, right? Yeah. These are no longer solitary, which means we're going to also going to want to have to demolish this wall and take out this radiator. Some big changes happening today, guys. Big changes happening with the family cells. All right. They don't need to be relocated too badly. They can kind of stay where they are. That's why I didn't remove the rooms, because I kind of want them to just, I mean, they're not going to go anywhere anyway, right? So we actually have to dismantle all of this stuff too, because we need to move it. All of it needs to be relocated. So yeah, everything inside the cells also needs to be relocated. Here we go. Pick it all up. All of it. All of it. It must go. Everything must go. It's like a flash sale, except we're not selling anything. All right. That should do it. Now, I don't want to get rid of the lights. The lights can stay where they are. But everything else must go, including the doors. Yes, the doors. The doors must go as well. Okay. So I think I want to prioritize this area so that we can make sure our existing parents have a place to go. At least the ones that had cells. Of course, they're kind of being reset now. Not really sure where they're going to go. So let's get all this stuff broken down. Now, what I want to do is get brick walls put in where they're supposed to go. So like that. This needs to be broken down as well because it's not in the right spot anymore. This door no longer fits here. So that needs to be broken down as well. This radiator can go. That doesn't fit anymore. This door is going to have to go. That doesn't fit anymore. Pretty much this whole section. It's just, it's not going to work anymore. Gotta take care of it. Gotta get rid of it. We are growing. These are growing pains. Look at that. We discovered a tunnel. See? I knew they were up to no good. I knew it. I just knew it. So deployment. I didn't have this area staff only before, and like they were wandering around out here. I searched every single one of them as they came all the way around to get back in through the workshop. I searched every single one of them, and every single one of them was carrying an axe. Like, they all picked up a hatchet as they walked through the forestry. Like, okay. I mean, we would have discovered it, like, as they went through this. But still, like, come on, guys. Every single one of them. Ended up selling them and got a whole bunch of money for it. Okay, so this family cell is kind of good in its layout. We need to also demolish this wall and this wall. And I think we're going to have to redo the flooring anyway, so I'm not really going to be concerned with the flooring. So let's put the brick walls. We want one here. And here. Yep, through here. All the way up through here. All the way up through here. Yep. And then same thing here. Walls like that. Okay. So these are where our new family cells are going to be. They're absurdly large. Just obnoxiously large. But that's the way it has to be. All of this is good. We can get rid of the walls here. We don't need these anymore, so these walls can go. Now, I want to get those done too because the nursery needs done as well. All of this stuff is priority. I don't want workmen doing anything except this right now. We've got a whole bunch of leftover beds. So let's just put those in the cells. This actually is too far back now, right? Doesn't this have to move up this way now? Let's do these cells first. I don't want to mess this up. Let's make sure we do these cells right. I want to go with a jail door here. No, a jail door here. It's not necessary to put that door there yet. Yeah, it's not necessary yet. Okay, family cell. That's what this is. All this stuff is family cells. All right, then I'll have to get rid of these. Okay. We're going to go toilet. Still think this side is probably best for the toilet. And then The shower can go here with a drain. And then we get the crib. And then we'll have a playmat as well. Like there. Let's get that done. I guess I'll give them the bookshelf back because they had it before. But that's all I'm going to give them. So that plus jail door equals family cell completed. And get rid of the planning lines here. I'm coming, guys. I'm working as fast as I can. Okay, so with all of this stuff done, I wonder how the utilities is set up. It looks like it's going to be fine. Okay. The only problem here, though, is that the utilities aren't going to be fine anymore. So what I'm going to need to do, I think, is extend the pipes one level this way. Just this one. I think the other ones will be fine. This one can go one level this way, one level this way. And then the hot water pipe needs to go... it'll be fine, it'll be fine, and it'll be fine. So we'll end up switching... Whoops, that's not what I want to do. We'll end up switching the order of the toilet and the shower on this side, just so I don't have to relay the utilities. All right, so that being done, it's time to demolish these walls. So these walls can go. All of these walls can go. I'm not sure about this wall. I'm gonna no, because it's gonna be here. So these walls have to go. Yep, this wall can go, and this wall can go. Yes. Okay. So now that this cell's in place, we should be able to go quick build, clone, and take everything that's here and put it here, and then put it here. Okay. So that's going to take care of one family cell. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, except it'll be in reverse. And we're going to do it with the wall, assuming the wall is here. So let's actually get the wall laid in here. Like this, and like this. And then the family cell room designations will be like this, and not like this. So this is where the new family cells will be, and if that's the case, we can have the beds line up like this. The crib can be here. Get a playmat here. Let's put it here instead. And then, because these are switching now, the toilet is going to go here, while the shower goes in the corner. That will keep the hot water on the shower, and I won't have to relay any pipes that way, which will be fine. And yeah, that's going to do. So let's get them on this so that I can start getting this cloned. Workmen have a lot of work to do. I think I'm actually going to hire a couple more. Let's do 4, because I really want to get this working. I want to get this done. So speed up time here really quick. Let's see if we can get this done. Dismantle all these objects too. Why are these not being dismantled? Did I forget to do that? Probably did. Looks like I did. Yep, all of these need to go, people. Everything must go. Everything must go. Okay. Now, while they're getting on that, we can get them to put the new walls in. That will be here, here, up to here, and then to here, which this is actually in the wrong spot, so it needs to be like this. Yep. And then this one will come around this way, and will end up being like this as soon as they get rid of that radiator, which they're supposed to be doing. Hopefully they get on that. There we go. Now we can take our clone tool, and let's take this build and copy it to here. Cool. And the brick wall goes like that. Good. Okay. So new family section. We're expanding. We're going to hold 3 more. I don't have a whole lot more room for this, but the good part is a lot of these parents are going to be out soon, and on top of that, we're going to start importing, or we're going to start intaking maximum security prisoners instead of normal. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and close this right now. Let's lock this down and go maximum over. But we're not going to do that just yet, but we are going to do that. And the higher the security level of the prisoners you're intaking, the lower the chances that they are parents. So we won't have to worry about it as much. Let's get this nursery extended. So this nursery is now going to be all the way out to here, I think. Yes, right here. Like that. And then I want the wall for the nursery to go in like this. And then we'll have this door, which is currently protecting solitary. We're going to move that door over to here. Do I have a spare door? I do. I have several spare doors. Let's put it here. So they are going to be moving this back. This whole thing's a nursery now. And what I can do now is I can put cribs on the other side. So we have 6 cribs in here. Which we have 5 cribs in here, excuse me. 5 cribs in here. We're going to have 9 cells here. So we really don't need that many more cribs. I'm kind of thinking maybe we just go like 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put 10 in here just to do it. We'll put 10 in here and make it all nice and even. And then we'll stick some play mats like this. Like on the edges, like that. Call it good. It's fine. And then I think I actually want to move this door too, because it's not really like lining up with where it should be. So we're kind of changing everything here. It's a big old remodel day, you know? Big remodel. Actually, we're going to have more capacity for parents on this side. That's why I tore these down. So actually, we could have more cribs, but let's just leave it for now. Okay, so more parents, more family cells. Go this way and then like that. We want to get rid of this light and any light that's on that row. There we go. And then we want to go back to the brick wall. Let's go up and over and then up and over. Yep. And then this can be just a walkway. So we can demolish this. And then we can also, if we want to, demolish this here. And that could be a walkway for people too. So we have less solitary, which I'm a little concerned about. But I did expand a little bit. I do have some extra solitary over here now. So there's kind of enough. It's going to be okay-ish. We have some flooring issues here now because of the reinforced flooring. So I think maybe in the nursery we'll have a different flooring as well. Let's get the bench situation sorted first, though. I want probably just kind of go like this. This is probably good enough. Kind of like this. I could dig that. That's fine with me. Maybe we take this playmat and not put it there and put it over here instead because there's more room. So let's get that nursery done. And then I also want to get new flooring in here too. So how about this red ceramic looks like it looks kind of ugly actually. We probably want carpet in with the kids, the babies. Probably want carpet in there. So maybe we just do like some white carpet. Not white carpet, these are babies. No. How about green? We're not going to use green carpet, I don't think, for anything. So maybe we just do green carpet here instead. And then I want a jail door to be right here. Yep, I want the jail door to be there. And then also a metal detector here. Yeah. So they'll go in a door on this side here. They'll go into this door. And that should kind of do it for our capacity here. Maybe we get rid of this playmat. Because I think that playmat is probably could be replaced by a crib better. It'd be better to put a crib there. Okay. I think this will work better. We have a nice, really bright, obnoxiously bright green nursery. That will be fine. Brick wall here and here. Get those done. Get all this done. All these family cells need to be done too. We've got, this doesn't have, it's not surrounded. Why isn't it surrounded? Hold on. These ones are usable, but these ones are not. Why? Surrounded by walls and doors. Oh, there's no door here. Silly. Do a door there. Hurry up. Then I want to get the clone tool out. And once we have this clone tool out, we'll go ahead and copy this. But I'm not going to do that yet until we have the door. So I need the door to be put in first. Then we can expand and put that design over here, and then we'll have a capacity for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 parents, which is more than we need right now. So utility-wise, we may have a problem with lining up stuff, but we already have lines ran, so just kind of making little bits here and there. Like this right here, for example, this toilet, it's not plugged in, but like we could just do that, and it's good to go. This one's already good because it's right along the same line, so that's fine. So it's like little things we'll have to kind of sort out, but it'll be fine. The sprinklers and stuff are now kind of no longer needed in the hallway. You can put those back in the family cells. Not sure we even need sprinklers in the family cells, to be honest. This person has a lot of needs. Yeah, they're starting to get really cranky. I bet the ones that are in here are really bad. Yes, they are. We really need to give them a cell badly. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Just give me some time. I'm working on it. Get rid of these planning lines. They're kind of in my way. I want to be able to see what's really there and not what's going to be there. Okay, so we got this in there. So now let's grab the build. I want to copy. Whoops. I want to copy this to here and go like this and like this and like this, this and this. Okay, workmen. Do that. All of that needs to be done. The nursery's actually looking fairly good, I think. It's not symmetrical, but none of my stuff really ever is. So I think it'll be fine. Let's hook this up to power as well. It's no good to us if it doesn't actually work. And then we have this door. Yep, we're going to have a door over here as well. So let's get a solitary door here. And then probably, I think we'll just run the metal flooring out this way so it's all consistent. Yeah, and then we'll have the reinforced metal flooring all through here and here and here. And that's good. I'm not sure what we're going to do up here. Maybe some more solitary cells up here if we need it. We have some space there to expand, so we might use that. Oh, yes. Bring it in. Look, these family cells are starting to get activated. They're starting to start working. Yes. Yes, they're going to work. All the hot water pipes, we're running the showers through those. We missed a couple, though. Looks like I missed some over here. It's not a big deal. It'll probably be the same story here, so let's just connect these up. Yep, and we'll make sure that all that stuff gets ran. So we should have enough capacity now for all of our mothers plus. And this is no longer beeping at me, so that means we're good to go. This woman here is starving. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I really am. You and your baby are starving. But you know what? Like, I probably could have solved this problem a lot faster if I could have paused it and stuff, but I think this worked out okay. Like, because the workmen can only work so fast, and I'm still clicking faster than they can do what they're doing, so I don't think honestly, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of confused as to whether or not the process of never pausing, it might actually be more fluid because we never have to worry about that, you know? It might be better. Things might actually get done faster. I don't think she'll die. She's got privacy needs now. Says she's in lockdown, but I'm going to go ahead and forgive that. And then their mealtime is close. She's actually sleeping with her baby. There's no crib in there yet, that's why. Come on, guys, get those cribs put in. Come on now. Get them put in. Oh, what do we got, Mayor? Media have moved on to something else. Okay, yeah, the weight benches can be put back in. Okay, so let's grab the rooms, yard, and put the yard back there, and put the yard back like that. Okay, done. See, random event solved, taken care of. We need more lights, I think. Probably. Doesn't look like there's any lights in here. We're still waiting on the cribs. They're getting on it. It's a slow process, but they're getting there. Can also put in the marble flooring back in here. Yeah, that's kind of it. What do we want for the family cells in terms of colors? What about this flat red? Is it like a pink? Is the flat red like a pink? I want to see what color this is. Oh, it's totally like a pink. You know, I think the pink can work for the parents. I'm going to do pink for parents. Parent cells, you guys are now pink cells. There we go. And we'll put that flooring in the doorways as well. Yep, doorways like that. There we go. So now we have the capacity for it, except for a couple of them. We're still waiting on beds and cribs. Looks like this one's good. The nursery is now bigger, right? We have a bigger nursery now. There's more cribs. Yes. Good. I finally feel like we're taking care of people. Which is very unlike what I thought we were doing before. We can get this floor put in, this walkway floor. This one's already in. And then we can get the door for this area too, because this area needs to be closed in as a block. So how about we get the door there like it was before, and then we want the door servos. So let's get the door servos put in again. Right here. Right here. We could do it here, I think. Let's open it up. Let's do one here. And then probably we'll want one here too. So we'll put one there as well with a door servo. Then we'll get them all hooked up to power and it should be good to go, right? This episode was completely unplanned. This is all the stuff that we did today. None of it was what I intended to do when I hit record. It had to do with those prisoners, right? Like those prisoners right before I hit record. Like I was like, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to get expanded this way. I have a whole bunch of money and we could expand up this way. And then I was going to cut this off, right? I was going to do a wall right here. I actually already started it because I was planning it out. And then I was like, okay, I'll delete this and then put it back in. But like the brick wall, I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to make another block. So like this is going to be a door, which I'm not going to do yet. But this is going to be a door. And this will be a separate block. And then from here all the way around to here will all be maximum security. And then we'll expand maximum security out this way if we want to as well. And then eventually, because we'll only be intaking maximum, we won't be taking in minimum or normal, eventually the normals will go away, right? They're going to get less and less of them because we're not taking them in anymore. Look at this. This is working so well now. This superior bed, huh? The wood that it takes to make it is $50, but it turns into 400. And then the stacks of wood that are here, like there's enormous amount of stacks of wood. Like this is incredible. Look at that. Like that bed was $50 in wood, turns into $400 bed. So good. So good. Like there's just no reason to ever sell these planks because they're going to turn into so much more money if you just wait it out. And I think we have enough carpenters now. We could put in one more carpenter's table, which this actually kind of gets in the way. I guess maybe not, because the workmen can still come around here. I don't want it to get in the way, but I think this is a good spot for it. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's put another door in here. It can come in both sides. There's a lot of doors in and out of this workshop, and it's by design so they can fluidly go where they need to go, you know? I don't want them to have to, like, worry too much about what path to take, so another carpenter's table means another carpenter, which means more beds, which is amazing. We'll probably want to get another workshop running. The other workshop that I'll probably do is up here. I'm worried about exports, though. I feel like exports up here is going to be a disaster. Just a huge, bad thing. So another idea might be, I kind of wanted to do this without expanding land. Like, I didn't want to buy more land, but it's starting to look like I might need to. Just the part down here, just this one bit down here, so that I can get another workshop and then keep going. The thing is, though, like, if I'm going to turn all of this stuff into maximum sec, then maximum security is not going to have, they're not going to be able to do the workshop thing. So that's why, like, I'm trying to get around it. Like, I don't want to use the mod, but I've used it already once, and like I got it for with an intention in my plans, right? So I'm gonna end up putting another road on this side, and then maximum security will have their own sort of exports and logistics and stuff happening over here with another road. But that's kind of down the road. We don't need that just yet. So okay, pink family cells. It's all working out, isn't it? Doesn't it look good? Deployment. Yep, these are all individual blocks, right? We have a nursery here. Good. Got our solitary cells up here. Everything's looking good. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. When we come back, I'm going to let this run for a bit, try to get some money up. We're at 16K now. It's almost back where we started. Like, all this construction actually cost us a little bit, but it didn't cost us very much because most of it was just, like, most of the expense was the flooring and redoing the walls. Everything else was kind of just, like, dismantle it, it's in storage, and then reinstall it. So we didn't really cost us a whole lot to do that. Yeah. And that cuts in a lot of space for medium sec. That was a lot of space. So I'm thinking they're probably going to start using this holding cell pretty soon. We'll see. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. You know, I'm thinking I'm going to separate this before we go. Before we go, I'm going to separate this just so I can put a guard in on this side, and then also want the door servo here. I think it's going to open this direction. And then also, I need to reconnect those door servos because while they are installed in the wall, they're not actually connected to anything. So that's going to happen. Wasn't there one more? Oh, here. Yep, there. And then we also have one here. And right, almost, and almost. Oh, yeah, right. All that time, and I messed it up. Okay, guys. That's going to do it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want more. And if you want to be notified whenever I put a video out, be sure to click the bell sign, the little bell symbol next to the subscribe button down below the video. That will give you notifications when a new video goes up rather than just having to rely on your home feed. We call it the notification squad. Join the notification squad. I'll see you next time. Bye.